Awesome, what are we going to do today?
A spooky Halloween drawing.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this lesson is different than most of our other lessons.
Because you just need markers.
Yeah, you just need two colors, yellow and black. And we're going to use markers, but you can use whatever you have at home. If you have crayons or even colored pencils, this should still work with those.
Yeah.
We're also using marker paper, but you could use whatever paper you have at home also.
Yeah.
You ready to start?
Yes.
We're first starting with our yellow marker, and we're going to start with the chisel tip, and we're going to draw a circle. This is for the moon. We're going to draw it pretty big. There you go. Now we're going to fill in a big part of our paper solid with yellow. This part we're going to fast forward because it may take us a little while, but we don't want to color the moon, just everything else. That's a lot of yellow. It's taken us a while to cover this. Now, if you are using markers, I recommend using marker paper, especially if you have alcohol-based markers. We're using Biannual brand. And if you want to learn more about the art supplies that we're using, visit artforkidshub.com for more information, including links to Amazon where you can purchase the same supplies. Well, that's a good idea to kind of outline the area that you're going to color in. The other thing you could do is go over the marker and layer it so it's even darker or more solid so that there's less texture. Oh, another thing that you could do is instead of using a yellow marker, you could just use a black marker on yellow paper.
Oh, yeah.
And you could skip this part and then wait till we use our black marker. That would work great too. We're done with our yellow marker. Let's switch to our black. You could use yellow paper and then start with this step with your black marker or black crayon or even black colored pencil or pastel, oil pastel. Yeah. Let's first draw the grass down here at the bottom. I'm going to just do a zigzag line like this. Some of the zigzags could be tall and some could be short. And change the direction so it's kind of messy, so it looks natural. Then I'm also going to go back this way, let's just make it thicker. You can go back the other way, this way, and up and down too. I think it looks cool if you make the bottom of this messy also. Yeah, that looks awesome, awesome. Keep going. You can make it a little thicker over here too. All right, now we're ready to add our spooky fence. I'm going to start here, and we're using the chisel part of our marker so that it can be a thick fence. We're going to draw the wood going down. So I'm going to draw a line like that. I'm going to add one more line next to it so it's a little thicker. And then let's leave a little space, and then we're going to draw another one next to it. Now these slats in the fence can be different directions to make it look old and broken. I'm going to keep adding more slats. We'll leave a little space, add another fence going a different direction. Look at that. They kind of look like they're going to tip over. I'm going to keep going. We'll add, maybe this one over here is a little bit longer. Oh, that looks cool, Ost. There we go. Go all the way to the edge. So we left a little space over here, but on this side, the fence is going to come all the way to the edge. Now let's draw a little piece of wire that is over here on the top. Oh, I forgot another thing. So I'm drawing it kind of wiggly. That's going to connect the top of our fence together. Let's add another one down here at the bottom, and this one could be wiggly also. Let's do one more detail to our fence. Right here on the top, we could add a little upside down V and then color it in. That way the top of the fence has a point on it. Well, that makes it a little even more spooky, huh? Mm-hmm. We'll go across on each of the slats and add that little spike.
It looks more like a fence.
Now it does. It looks more like a fence. It does. Now what should we add to our spooky drawing?
A jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, yes. Let's do that. I'm going to draw the shape first. We'll draw a curve that comes around and connects to the ground. Looks like the letter C. And then we could draw the other side coming around, and it's okay if it connects to the fence. Then let's draw the face. I'm going to draw an angry face. So 2 diagonal lines that come down, and then we'll draw the bottom of the eye. Oh yeah, super scary. And then oh, can you fit the mouth in? Let's draw a smiley face underneath the eyes. We'll draw another curve underneath that. The tricky part is that we're going to color a pumpkin in, but we're not going to color in the face. We're coloring the opposite. We want to color the pumpkin, but leave the face yellow. That way it looks like there's a candle inside of the pumpkin lighting it up. I'm also going to add a nose. Yes, a little triangle shape in between the eyes, and then color in the rest of it. On your mouth, it looks like he has teeth. I'm going to add some sharp teeth too, just like yours. Oh, that's really spooky. Oh, let's also add a stem coming out of our pumpkin. Now what's our drawing missing?
A cat.
Yeah, let's draw a black cat. Up here, let's draw an oval first for the head. And then let's also add ovals, 2 smaller ovals for the eyes inside. Let's color in the oval, but leave the eyes yellow. Let's add ears next. So I'm going to draw an upside down V. You can color it in too. All right, now let's draw the legs, the front legs. We're going to start here underneath the head, and we're going to connect to the fence post. I love that your cat's going to have longer legs. Let's start halfway now, and we're going to connect to the other fence post. Let's draw the belly next. So I'm going to draw a curve right here. We're going to make those legs thicker, and I'm going to connect. You can connect to this one, to this fence post right here. Next, we're going to draw a curve, a big curve that comes out of our cat's head, and it's going to connect to the back fence post. I know it looks really weird, but we're going to color it in. Start here, and then we're going to curve around and connect to this fence post. Okay, now in between these two right here, we're going to draw an upside down U like that. Yeah, that works. And then let's color in this shape. Let's also make the front legs a little thicker. So I'm going to draw another line down on each of the legs to make them a little thicker. What's our cat missing?
His tail.
Yeah, let's draw an S curve. We'll come out of his back and then curve one way and then back the other way. If you want, you could go over it again and make his tail a little thicker. What should we add next?
Bats.
Yeah, definitely we need some bats. Let's draw a V, upside down V like that. And then let's draw another one right next to it. Yeah, now I'm gonna add a little line underneath just to make it a slightly thicker. Yeah, and also if you can fit it in, you could also add little ears in the middle. Let's repeat that same step, except this time we can do it a little smaller. I'm gonna just draw a really small bat. This one's further away. Oh, I think we need more bats. You can add as many bats as you want. When they're really far away, you could just draw it just like that. Look how small, just the letter M. Oh yeah, even smaller. Oh, look how many bats. I think the more bats, the better, actually. Awesome, give me 5. You did such a great job on your spooky Halloween drawing. There's another word for this drawing. Have you ever heard of the word silhouette?
No.
Silhouette means that you can only see the outline of your shapes. There's no details. You don't see the grass, it's not green, and the pumpkin's not orange, or the details of the face. all you can see are shapes. Do you
Yep.
remember that word?
Yes.
Silhouette. Yes, silhouette. Say it again.
Silhouette. We hope you have a lot of fun drawing with us.
Yeah, and remember, you can also add even more silhouettes to your drawing. You could draw a vampire. You could also draw a
Big mansion.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. A haunted mansion in the background. That'd
Yes.
be really cool. And we'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.